the 2025 Lexus RZ. We have some new updates to talk about, but stay tuned until the end of this video where I'm going to be sharing with you how you can save over $20,000 off the MSRP of a 2024 RZ. All right, let's talk about these 2025 updates. The main thing is Lexus has added a new entry-level RZ 300e model and a new entry RZ 450e all-wheel drive model. Previously, the quote-unquote base models were the premium trims. Well, now the premium is essentially the mid trim, and there's now an even more stripped version known as, once again, just the RZ 300e and the RZ 450e all-wheel drive. Lexus claims that they continue to offer their Reserve complimentary rental service, which is a dealer-based Lexus Reserve program that gives customers 30 complimentary reserve days to be used over the course of 3 years from the date of purchase/lease. The RZ will continue to be made in Japan, and because we have a new entry-level RZ 300e, the price just keeps dropping over the years. I mean, these RZs, they initially got unveiled in 2023, while now in 2025, we have an even lower starting price of $43,975. And even the price of the mid-level premium model, which was essentially the previous base model, even the prices of those premiums have dropped. And when people hear this, they always say, oh, so the people who bought the previous model years, they just got screwed over. Well, that's why I tell people to lease these products, because they are disposable, the prices keep dropping, and to protect your residuals, you have to lease this stuff. Otherwise, you're just going to be underwater so much money, it's not even funny. And the prices shown, they do include the destination fee of $1,175. Personally, I would at least go with the premium trim level just to get the nicer options. But I mean, is this vehicle worth it? I mean, if you've been watching my channel over the years, I mean, you already know that I see these products as just a second or third vehicle for a family to have. I obviously would not rock this as my only vehicle. The base front-wheel drive RZ 300e, it produces 201 horsepower and 196 pounds-feet of torque. It'll do about 266 miles of range with the 18-inch wheels, or 224 miles if you go with the 20-inch wheels. That's really not that great. And if you go with the RZ 450e all-wheel drive, you do get a lot more power, 308 horsepower, but now your range drops even more to 220 miles with the 18-inch wheels, or just 196 miles with the 20-inch wheels. That's pretty trash, honestly. Amongst all the EVs, this RZ has just abysmal range for what this is. And even while using a DC fast charger, to get to 80% charge, it's going to take about 30 minutes. A lot of the Genesis stuff, they can charge in like 17, 18 minutes, I believe. So almost half the time. So yeah, this is really just a disposable product. Only worth it if you can get it cheap enough on a lease. The base models, they do at least come well equipped. You get synthetic leather seats with the heated seats in the front, a heated steering wheel. You get the 14-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. You do get dual zone climate, a 10-speaker audio system, wireless phone charger, etc. That premium trim level, it's going to get you even more desirable features like that 360 camera. That's pretty convenient, along with ventilated front seats, a fixed pano moonroof, which does look rather nice, and the top of the line luxury models, they do get the Mark Levinson audio, a heads-up display, etc. So are the lease programs good? Well, since you made it to the end of this video, as promised before, here's how you can save over 20 grand off the MSRP of the 2024 RZ. You can reach out to AutoCompanion, who is one of the largest car brokers in the United States. He has partner dealerships in the Washington, D.C. area, and they are offering about 6% off the MSRP, which is not that great, but when you lease these products, you can get a lease cash of $17,000, which you do not get if you buy this used or if you finance this. So once again, leasing is not just to protect the residuals, it's also to get the incentives on these EVs. And in the description box below, I'm going to have a free leasing calculator, once again provided to you by AutoCompanion. This is going to show you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and the incentives in your local zip code. And I ran some numbers on an RZ450E premium all-wheel drive with the 18-inch wheels with no money down on a 3-year lease, assuming you have perfect credit. The payments are like $660 a month. And yes, when I use AutoCompanion's calculator, I do see the additional $7,500 Lexus cash, but that does not stack on top of the $17,000. So you can click to the right and you can see a little blurb that pops up that shows you the eligibility for each incentive. And no, the $7,500, it does not stack. So you just get the 17 grand, $660 a month. That's pretty steep. There's definitely better electric car values out there. So personally, I would avoid this RZ. Fortunately, AutoCompanion does offer multiple other brands like BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Volvo, Porsche, etc. I would definitely rather look into the Audi e-trons, even some of the Volvo stuff, and the BMW i products like the iX. Again, if you want to work with AutoCompanion, he's located in DC. He is able to ship nationwide, and he does charge a broker fee, but if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box below, he will take some money off of his broker fee. So hopefully you found value with this content. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and goodbye.